Friday Hoops Fest coming up next. It's the away team going up against the home team. And that's a wrap for me here in the studio. Now let's send you out to Kevin Harlan, Steve Kerr, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke. I'll see you again at halftime.
A quick check now at the starting five for both teams. And for the home team, Lee outside. Five on the clock. Number 14. And that one, no good to start him off on the night. Number 7, covered by Lee. Kicks it to Perkins. Intercepted. And there's the pass to Lee. There's the pick. 6 on the shot clock. And it ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession.
He had no choice but to lunge for that pass to stop it from getting through.
Well, that was a good job. It could have been a quick bucket if he doesn't knock it out of bounds there.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far.
And the defense got away with a major lapse there.
Number 7, banked in off the glass.
And they get on the board first.
Looking to set the tone early.
Picked by Lee. Passes it to Wong. Just 5 to shoot. The tray. And it's good.
You know, it looks like despite the injury he's got, he's still able to deliver, and that's what he's showing us right now.
Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
I briefly spoke with the home team's head coach. This is a team that loves to run, and he wants to see them do what they love. Fast break basketball should be on the menu today, guys. We'll enjoy watching it.
All right, Doris, thank you very much. Now here's Lee. Pass to Wong. Back to Lee. He passes to Wong. There's the triple. Shot is off.
Offensively, 1 of 4 to start. They're still trying to find their stroke.
Uncovered. And off the glass. That one's good. Gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Lee outside. Number 14 gets the three-pointer to fall. He's got 6.
That's like a layup for him. He's just wide open out there.
Number 43. They get it again. Number 1. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that.
Well, the defense just looked a little lazy on the glass there.
Yeah, nobody boxing out. That's inexcusable.
He dishes it to Lee. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. 6 to shoot. Here's Wong. Number 31. Tipped back in for 2.
and a nice soft touch on the board.
And, you know, when you have that general touch, those chip-ins are easy to come by.
Well, easy points, 3 points for a guy with that kind of strength and agility in the paint. You got to go for every second chance opportunity.
Number 1. No good from 11 feet. Gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Lee outside. Right side, Lee. The pass to Long. From past the arc. Good.
The defenders need to talk to each other. The communication lacking there on that three-pointer.
Gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Lets a floater go. It's rebounded by Wong. Gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. Here's Lee. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. And to start out this game, about 43%. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. Number 19, covered by Lee. Shot clock at 6. Number 19. No good, unable to end this run.
That's not an opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Number 14. And the shot is good. He's got 8.
Very positive opening quarter for them. The shots have been falling.
You know, the shooting percentage would be nice if it stayed right there, but that's going to be tough to do.
Well, they've really kind of struggled offensively here. So I think this timeout is for him to really draw something up, maybe get an easy 2 and get their confidence back.
You know, sometimes an easy basket out of a break is just what you need to get things back on track. And coaches always have plays specifically for that situation, coming out of timeouts for an opportunity to get a bucket.
Clock at 6. Number 1. Great D on that shot, and it's off the mark. Gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ball game. Right side, Lee. Another shot. Lee with another miss.
In this quarter, he's really been off the mark. He just looks a little bit unsettled.
Number 7. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there.
Tell you what, if there's success on the boards in this first quarter is any indication, it's going to be a good day.
And rebounds usually are a good indicator.
With the teardrop. Lee with the ball. Passes it to Long. Back to Lee. Cans the shot with nobody near him.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
I just love the mentality they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing anything. They're moving it side to side and working to get a good shot. You know, he understandably doesn't like what's going on out there, and that's why he wants to talk things over during this timeout.
I think this is a good time to call a timeout. They just need to hit pause for a second and then reset as well.
It's been a pretty tough stretch for them.
Well, this is a really critical possession here, Kevin. It's essential that they put a stop to this run.
to the paint. Soft touch off the glass. Gone an even 50% from the field. They are 7 of 14 for the game. Lets it go from 11. No good.
They really depend on him to convert those chances. A lot of times, even with solid D draped on him, they expect him to make it.
And there's the feed to Garcia. 4 on the shot clock. Number 1. And he uses the glass on the layup. Gone 3 of 7 from three-point range in the first quarter. Number 19. Can't cash in from close range. In this first quarter, around 38%. They're looking a bit creaky out there. Number 11. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. 44% overall here in the first quarter. Six on the shot clock. Ring shot on the way. The putback. The follow-up flush.
This is just great anticipation. The putback jam.
Oh, he had some big-time intentions right there.
And those plays will give your team a huge boost.
The timely screen gave him a step, and he took it all the way.
You know, the defense didn't exactly try to fight around that screen, and that's why it turned into the easy basket.
Number 6. And a miss there on the triple. Number 31. The three-pointer is right on target.
Well, I'm not necessarily a big fan of him shooting that shot, but they did give him the space.
We've got 1:55 left here in the opening quarter. Number 19. No good. Nice defense. Gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. There's the dish to Garcia. Number 31. Off target from outside. Number 19 comes up empty down low. Outside, Garcia. Down low. Can't get it to fall.
He's far too tentative in the paint, and even more so when the defender is up tight on him like that time.
Number 19 takes the 12-footer and hits. And here's Garcia. There's 53 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Number 31. They get it back. Second chance shot. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. First free throw is good. And so he's able to get one of two. Number 6. Can't connect from short range. Looking a little out of sorts early, 37%. Outside, Garcia. They set the pick. Number 31. Drains it from beyond the arc. He has 6. 20 seconds left in the first. Number 31. No good with the layup. So at the end of one quarter of play, still a close game. The home team, they lead by a bucket. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. Neither team able to build much of a lead up to this point as we start the second quarter. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
And the key has been the second chance points. You look at this team, the hustle that they play with, very impressive in that first quarter.
Well, it's showing up on the scoreboard. I mean, you get second chance points like that, it can add to your totals and also demoralize your opponent.
Now let's go to Doris Burke. Doris?
Gentlemen, there are some analysts who call Nerlens Noel a savant shot blocker, but he also averaged over 2 steals a game at Kentucky last season. Offense is something he's still developing, however. Noel said, quote, "Every team is always going to have its given scores. Defense is something that's undervalued. It can change the whole game in significant ways. He knows his game, guys."
He certainly does, Doris. Thanks. And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. And so here's the home team. Passed along. And the layup's good off the glass. He has 5. Well, Clark, we've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
Yeah, we sure have. I mean, it's been a bit of a windshield wiper game. I mean, back and forth, the lead has gone 5 times, so no one in clear control yet.
I think both teams feel like they can win. They both have confidence. So we'll see which team can kind of ride the momentum and take control of this game.
Number 19, covered by Lee. 6 to shoot. Good D by Lee.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
Great move to the hoop, and I love the finger roll finish.
Number 7. They grab their own miss. Number 43 gets it to go. He has 7.
Well, something special about him, guys, is just how good he is at winning the so-called second shot game, going hard to the offensive glass, salvaging points with his putbacks.
And we can't forget to mention his rebounding now. When you watch him, just keep an eye on the way he battles in the paint when a shot goes up.
He feeds it to Lee. From deep. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Number 43. Tries again. Can't capitalize inside.
And you got to like the defense inside, really protecting the rim.
Challenging shots and making his presence felt around the rim, that's exactly what he can give you.
Gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. His first shot coming late. Rebounded by Wong.
And it is very dangerous to leave him open like that. Lucky break for the defense that he missed it.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter.
It was a slow start for him, but he started to take off since we hit the second quarter, guys.
Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
He has to be concerned with all the missed shots. I mean, it happens to every team, but you have to find a way to keep being productive even when you go through a shooting drought.
He might be trying to tell them to get to the free throw line. You know, all teams go cold at points during the game, but the good teams still find ways to score.
On defense, the home team. 3-point lead. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Number 9. The baseline jumper goes down. Gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. There's the pass to Wong. Fires from deep. Can't get it to go.
He hit a 3 in the first, but so far has been unable to capitalize here in this quarter.
Number 19, defended by Wong. Number 19. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Lee left side. Passes it to Wong. No good with the triple.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots just have not dropped for him today.
Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. 6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, no team able to build a big lead early on. I mean, it's tight.
What do you think, Steve?
Well, both teams still kind of feeling each other out here, and neither team has been able to find an edge in this game.
Shot clock at 6. Number 19. And the basket good.
You know, size-wise, this is not a great one-on-one matchup for him, but he got that shot to go.
But you wouldn't know it by how he finished. That's a nice hoop there.
Now here's Lee. He has 6. Pass to Wong. Baseline jumper. Good. He hits the jump shot. 11 points in the game.
And his shots are dropping right now. This quarter has been very kind to him.
Number 43. Number 9. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over. Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you could hope for.
Well, neck and neck. How about that? I mean, ferociously competitive. I mean, tight as me in an airplane bathroom.
Now here's Lee. Now the pass to Wong. Tips it, but no good.
Not sure why he's insisting on shooting from out there. It's just not working for him right now.
Number 19. And that one's on target from the wing. Here's Lee. Number 14. Nailed from three-point land. He's got 11.
A wide open three. They need much better communication defensively.
There's a screen. Number 43. And that's going to be out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Six to shoot. Number 13. Off target from three-point range. Gotten into trouble with the three ball in the second quarter. Only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. The three ball gets it to go. He's got 14.
He is bombing it today. How many more threes are we going to see from him?
Well, we've already seen plenty. The majority of his points have come on that shot.
There's the three. The offensive rebound. Number 1. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake.
Rebounds are split just about down the middle in this game, Clark.
I'd venture to guess whichever team is able to maintain that energy level on the glass will have the upper hand the rest of the way.
Gone 0 of 3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Number 19. No good again that time.
You know, he just hasn't looked right to me. A bit out of sorts, if you will. Something's off with his mechanics, at least as I look at him.
Now here's Lee. He's got 6. From deep. And the shot is good. Lee's got 9.
Nice job again that time to add to their lead. I'll tell you what, they're doing everything right at this moment.
They're playing steadily in all aspects of the game, Steve. You're exactly right.
From outside the arc. No luck.
And you can feel the momentum swinging. They needed that shot badly.
Steve, I sense some frustration here. It seems like they're getting a little frustrated. It's understandable because they've given up this big run.
Number 7. The layup off target. Gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. They're 6 of 15. He's off from 17 feet.
That's one he knows he should have made.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find something. You're right. Number 13.
Looked to me like the defender didn't get squared up and get his feet set.
Good work by the officials. A nice call. That play can be tough to judge sometimes.
Six on the shot clock. Number 43. Off the mark, and the drop continues.
He can't get anything to drop. And the way he's scoring, I'm not sure it's something he should try to shoot his way out of.
No, that might only serve to make things worse, Steve. Sometimes the harder you try, the worse it gets.
Number 6. And Garcia with the block. Number 57. Connects in the foul line jumper. Around 36%. They're just not able to finish consistently. Number 31. Hits it from three-point range. He's got 9.
Most any NBA player can make you pay when you leave them that wide open. That's why you have to stay alert on defense.
Number 6. Guarded by Garcia. There's 1:54 left in the second quarter.
Can't say I'm surprised that one didn't fall. He can barely dunk it in the pregame layup line.
Oh, that's blocked. Number 2. And down it goes, jamming that one home. An indication there of why the scoreboard looks like it does. Very passive defense.
But the finish was anything but passive.
No, he hammered that down, Clark. Superb above the rim action.
Outside, Garcia. Number 31. A three-pointer off the mark. Gone for the three-pointer 7 times here in the second and been successful 3 times. Misses from short range.
Pretty good defense there. I mean, that's a shot that he can make, but they really challenged him.
Fires the 3. Can't hit. Gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. They're 6 of 15. Number 2. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down.
And he's starting to pick things up here after a tough first quarter.
They set the pick. Number 31 buries it from three-point range. 12 points for him. There's 38 seconds left now here in the second. To the middle, deflected. Inside, misses from close range. Now Garcia leads him in there. Number 31 can't drop it in from the right block.
And no need to rush it. They can play for one shot.
And I think they should wait till about the 5-second mark to go for it.
Baseline J on the way, and the jumper is on the mark.
And they have to mix it up defensively. That was just too easy.
Garcia can't get it to go. And the first half is now in the books. The home team up 10. Well, folks, stay tuned for the halftime show at Damon Bruce for all the highlights from our first half.
Now, presented by Sprint.
The fun has begun on this Saturday night, and we're ready to look back at all the first half action. The home team is on a tear right now. They're gunning from distance. The three-pointer's been their prime weapon. And the visitors still keeping at it. This is a disciplined team, and when it comes to boxing out, controlling the backboard with fundamental play, we've seen it so far. And that will be all for us. Thanks for stopping in, and we'll see you next time.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
Welcome back, everyone. We're ready to get going again as this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports continues. Players are topped off with Gatorade, hydrated, and ready to get going again as well. Number 11. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Being at 46%, making some buckets. Puts up a 3. Cannot hit.
You can't get in a much better position for the 3 than that. Everything was right on target. It just didn't fall.
Just 5 on the clock. Number 19. And it's rejected. Fast break. Here we go. Lays it in off the breakaway.
Another bucket in the paint. That's something they just have not been able to stop today.
I think it's time to make some adjustments defensively, Clark. I mean, what they've got going right now is not getting it done.
And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. And good on the basket. Book it. 9 points in the game so far. Lee outside. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
And offensively, Kevin, he's got a lot he can bring to the table, given the situation. You know, he can give you 20-plus without showing you the same move twice. And it's that varied offensive game that really keeps defenses off balance.
And he's also one of those guys who just seems to be able to take it up a few notches when there's a game to be won late in the fourth quarter. In other words, he's at his best at winning time.
That free throw from Lee is good. And both free throws good for Lee. Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
From 12 feet out. Blocked.
That's something they need to do more of. Get after it on the glass. Go get those boards.
Any extra possessions that you can get, either through steals or rebounds, are so critical in this game.
Number 43 tries to keep it alive. No good off the front iron.
Tell you what, shooting 20% to start the second half doesn't bode well for how this will play out for this squad.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Feeds it to Lee. Clock at 6. The baseline J. The shot will not go.
Well, they need a shot or two to fall here soon. They're only 1 of 4 since the break.
Wide open look. That's good. 6 points for him.
Gotta love the use of the bounce pass there. Perfect feed.
Got just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. Number 19. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. Gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Dishes it to Lee. Hits the jumper in space. Lee's got 4 points now in the quarter. Gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvement, certainly.
He has to be concerned with all the missed shots. I mean, it happens to every team, but you have to find a way to keep being productive even when you go through a shooting drought.
He might be trying to tell them to get to the free throw line. You know, all teams go cold at points during the game, but the good teams still find ways to score.
Third quarter action in just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Number 13, number 43. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. And this will be his second and third shots at the line here.
Well, he hit his foul shots at about a 74% clip last season.
And he knocks down the first one. No good on the second free throw. Being in this game, 45%. Pass to Lee. Number 14.
Who's watching here?
Off target at the rim. Being a pretty low 34% thus far. Number 19. It's blocked, but he gets it back. Shot clock at 6. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead. 6 points for him.
Giving them an opportunity at second chance points with some hard work on the glass there.
Lee outside.
Come get it, come get it.
Knocked loose. Number 7. Number 19, covered by Lee. Number 11, off with the layup.
Terrific defense at the rim. They got right in his path.
You know, that's part of what great defenders do. They get not only in your path, but in your head a little bit, too.
Lee, that's good.
I don't know who was supposed to be on him there, but clearly a mistake by the defense.
Here's the screen. Number 7. No good with the elbow jumper.
The defense needs to play tight on him, and that's exactly what they did to force that miss. Well done.
Here's Lee outside, and that is good. Lee's got 9 points in the quarter.
That's his first three-pointer of the half. Remember, he did make one in the first half as well.
Six on the shot clock. He couldn't stay in bounds, and that's going to be a turnover.
Man, I don't know what happened right there. He just basically walked out of bounds.
Gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. Here's the 3. Offensive rebound. Number 10. And a missed layup. Gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. The 17-footer. Blocked.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
Lee outside. Beyond the arc. That's good. Lee's got 12 points here in the second half.
Great outside shooting fueling this run.
And the defense getting bombarded. They just haven't been able to slow him down.
Shot clock at 5. Number 19. Offensive struggles continue, missing again.
I tell you what, the way he's been going this quarter, guys, they're going to need somebody else to pick up the slack.
Number 6. And there's the rejection. Number 18. Covered by Lee. That is good. Gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. Number 6. And the 3 off target.
Nothing seems to be going down for him today.
Can't hit from in close. Thing is leaving something to be desired. Just 36% here in the third quarter. Hit his foot. And the ref saying he kicked it. On defense, the visitors. Down by 15. Six to shoot. The three, it's blocked, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Getting blank from three-point land so far in the third, still 0 for 3. To the inside, got a piece of it. Here's the break. Looking to end his cold spell. Number 14. And he drops in the layup off the glass. 16 points for him.
Well, it's the edge they've had in that area on the glass that's played a big role in this game.
Yeah, they've got some strong guys, Steve. Guys that are strong and well put together, and they've used that strength to their advantage down low.
Number 11. Off target at the rim.
He was right up tight on him on that attempt. Terrific D to throw off the shot.
And he did it without making too much contact and getting the officials' attention either.
That drops. Number 31, covered by Lee. And here's the fast break. Number 57. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Well, at least the defender got his money's worth on that one.
Yep, that was an easy whistle for the official.
It's his first trip to the line. He misses the free throw. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. And only 32% from the field. Plenty of signs of struggle by this offense today. Shot clock at 6. Goes back up. The shot misses.
Such a solid performance for them inside. The rebounding has been terrific.
Yeah, that's just one of the few things that have gone their way today.
They set the pick, and it's Lee penetrating.
Talk about some great numbers for Lee. He's got 21 points, and the three-pointers have been dropping for him. He's got 3 of them.
Well, as long as he's continuing to make them, I think they should make him more of a focal point of this offense.
That free throw from Lee is good.
Of course, he didn't have an attempt there in the first half. He's hoping to be a little bit more active and aggressive here and draw some fouls here in the second.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And much more aggressive play has led to more free throw attempts for them here in the second half.
You know, that's how you do it, Steve. I mean, defender pressing up on you, you press right back, get into him.
Number 13. They get the rebound. Number 7. Sinks that one from the post. 8 points for him.
Very nice pickup of the offensive rebound. And once he gets his hands on it, you know it's going back up and back in.
Number 4. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup. Gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. Tipped. Lee outside. We've got 1:08 left to play in the third. Clock at 6. Right side, Lee. Nice touch on the bank shot. Lee's got 25 points.
His shooting's been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons his team is up in this game.
43 seconds left in the third quarter. And Lee pulls it down. Lee's got his 4th rebound in this one. From the baseline. Can't get it to go.
Well, the shot was there for him, and he had to take it. I don't care if he didn't convert it. He's got to take that every time.
Number 31. And the 3 ball is good. He's got 15. 15 seconds left in the third quarter. Lee up top. 25 points in the game. And the ball travels out of bounds. Turnover.
Just got a little careless on that pass. They should be able to connect on those.
Six seconds left to play in the third. From deep three-point range, off target. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. The home team delivering the blowout. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. Welcome back. Fourth quarter action starting up in what has been a one-sided show. Doing reasonably well, 45%. Number 6, guarded by Garcia. He kicks to Lee. 6 on the shot clock. Puts it up from 12. Number 31. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
He didn't get to that one quite in time, Kevin. Those can be tough to gauge sometimes.
At a 32% clip from the field, they're just not executing. Here's Garcia. Number 7. Nice shot from the wing. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books.
Yeah, look at me.
Just 3 to shoot. Number 4. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2. And he can't get the first one. He hits the second from the line. to the paint. Misses the layup.
Now, he was right there, but the defensive pressure forced that miss.
Well contested. That really made it a tough shot.
Shot clock at 6. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Number 43 misses the baby hook.
Not a bad look at the hoop, just couldn't get it to bounce in for him.
Number 6, guarded by Garcia.
Get me out of here.
And here's the break. Number 7, an amazing finish with a hand right in his face.
Purely from a size standpoint, that is a mismatch that's going to be hard to overcome defensively.
Gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Screen by Lee. Takes the 3. Gets it to go. He's got 19.
Hey, you gotta love to see that kind of range. He's been lighting it up from outside.
Number 19, Garcia. Number 7, covered by Lee. Number 11, had the space there, but it's offline.
You really don't want to see him missing those mid-range shots, but when he's open, he's got to shoot it.
Number 14, guarded by Garcia. No good on the 3. Gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. There's the pick. Number 19. That one wide left.
Well, I think he had all the space he needed. He just couldn't find the bottom of the net.
Number 6. And he banks in the layup. Now here is Garcia. Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
Number 11. Off target with the jump hook. Gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Back to Lee. Clock at 6. Lee left side. Keeps it alive. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Boy, nice tip in to salvage the points from the missed shot and made it work.
It did, yeah. And those second chance points, Clark, they do add up.
Yes, sir.
They sure do. That's why boxing out is so important. Defensively, you can't just let a guy get to the rim and not put a body on him.
Garcia's shot is good. Gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. Number 14, There's the block. Number 13. The shot, no good. Good D by Lee.
That was a layup, and you've got to knock that down. You've got to convert when you get those opportunities.
Gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the third. Pretty cold down the stretch. Six to shoot. Number 1. Off target with the jump hook. They are enjoying, Steve, a commanding lead.
Well, and it gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest, which is so critical during this grueling NBA season.
Now here's Lee. Number 19. Number 31. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, the referee's all over that one.
No doubt about it. Clearly a foul. Nothing to argue about there.
That one is off. And he sinks the second. And just 30% from the field here in the fourth.
Kick it out! Kick it out!
For 3. The shot no good.
Boy, they've really dominated on the glass, and of course they've done a lot of good things here tonight, but the rebounds have played a major factor.
Hey, Steve, you know rebounding always one of the key barometers in determining the victor.
Number 43. The layup off target. Gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Shoots from the right block. No good.
Well, that's another good rebound for him. Hasn't mattered at all that he's given up some inches to a few of the other guys on the floor.
Number 1. Off target with the open look.
Nobody anywhere close to him. Where's the defense? He's got to make that shot, though.
Lee outside. Number 31. Misses off the right iron.
That was not pretty there. You got to make that one, but maybe that's not his range.
Number 13 hits the close range jumper. In this fourth quarter, pretty dire at 27%. Number 31 takes the elbow jumper and trains it. That gives him a double-double in this one. 11 points and 15 rebounds. Being 31%, not looking sharp offensively, to say the least. Inside, number 43. And the defense didn't have position. They whistle a blocking foul, and he'll go to the line. And the first one drops. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. Being about 42% so far. Kicks it to Lee. Charity stripe shot. Fires for three. Gets the bucket. He's got 22.
And that's why teams emphasize the use of screens and picks, just to get you some open looks like that one.
To the middle. And the layup is good.
That's what they're hanging their hat on today, fellas. Hard-nosed, smash-mouth play down on the low block.
To me, that's the key to any game. Who can win the battle in the paint? And right now, they've got it going.
Number 31. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
That's a shot he's got to hit. I mean, you don't get too many better looks from that range.
Number 13. Drops in the tray.
They didn't get a chance to knock one down in the first, but the defense left him a look, and he nailed it. He'll make them pay when he's open.
Passes to Wong. He passes to Lee. Takes a three. Can't get it to go. Gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Down low. That's good. Here's Lee. 1:52 left here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Wong. Number 10. And that time, also a missed shot. Here in the fourth quarter, around 41%. The finger roll finish at the bucket.
Boy, I tell you what, nice little run here that they're going on.
Now the story is points in the paint, Clark. I mean, they're getting point-blank shots every time down.
Now here's Lee. Lee left side. From 17 feet out. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Terrific job taking care of business in front of the home fans.
And Steve, I thought those fans, those home fans, gave this team a big lift all game. A lot of positive energy in the building.
44 seconds left in the game. Number 19, covered by Lee. Number 43, can't cash in on the 10-foot jumper. They have been really controlling this one.
Well, now's not the time to get complacent, though, Kevin. You've got to continue to put your foot on the gas pedal.
The shot by Lee. Lee with another miss.
You know, he's so confident, sometimes to a fault, and that showed right there. That's a bad shot.
Exactly. I mean, that's self-inflicted damage right there. There are a lot better options than what he took.
There's the steal. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. Not much to be critical of with this win, Clark.
Not at all. I mean, they showed up not just to play, they showed up to give great effort and to win, and they did both.
For Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. Now it's time to present our Jordan Player of the Game.